Sports. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about strength. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Let's go now, let's go. Make it louder, make it louder, baby. Watch it back. 60 minutes, play the whole game. Let's go. Stay right.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Take it at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Wait, set! Regular!
Nickel!
Grip!
Right away is Brady. He's going to take a shot right away. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
But they certainly came out firing in this one.
Hey, Ted!
It's incomplete. I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Alert! Out!
And they get him down. Takes it across the 40-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Wait, set! Grip! 72! 72!
He sets to fire deep. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Cowboys. A great effort there. 59 yards. And the Cowboys need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Makes the score our home team 7. Visitors nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break!
Screen!
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Here's Edwards again on second down. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd down now. Left side. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. So from the 39, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Edwards. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. It looked to me like the linemen were leaving up no creases.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself up and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from Cowboy territory now, against 1st and 10. Once more with Edwards. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11 now. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go the whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Edwards. And this time as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. Regardless of point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle.
He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order
and it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss from 17 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Let's go, defense. Let's pin the mirror.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Short kick. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Right to the edge.
These teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns. Now, this offense, they just had to stand on the side to offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's a one-upsmanship going on
Right
right
there.
now. They just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
Hey, Alex.
Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a change? Inside the 40. And a solid run down inside the 30. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on
Hey,
that
that's-
play.
Yeah, they didn't get first down, but still, you'll take guys like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Wait, that's
Second and 2.
Hey, check it.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong.
Hey, Teddy.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down, Brady. Throw left side, complete to Harold Carmichael. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Wait, that's don't band it. Easy.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady caught by Green on the out route. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
A gain of
9 yards on the play there. That sets him up first and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Wait, that's
Smacked
go
down
on.
at the
No,
5-yard line.
66.
Second and goal. Brady. And that is caught. Touchdown. Harold Carmichael. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Cowboys 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taking it down to 16. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for the next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Edwards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Now a timeout taken.
6 yards.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. After the sack on first down, Herbert. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with that. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus two.
Hey, Alabama.
They were pushing real hard to try to get something more.
Check it.
20/20 hindsight, though. Better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Hey, I ain't with you. I ain't going upside.
Here we go. Let's roll.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made here. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. Running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. Ground game. Here in this half.
And he'll power his way up near the 25. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Running left is Edwards. Has to win the ball now. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, that's a big start for him.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged.
Let's go now.
Their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about when they take a good first step or not. Many times you just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard, where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. The guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield.
Here we go, here we go.
Points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Snap it to Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Sugar, sugar! Hey, 66. What do you hit?
The action is Brady. That is caught by Michael. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one goes for 30 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Green. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Jamal Charles taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Tucker now to add the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, visitors 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Let's go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this time.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense or more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
19 sight. 19 sight. 18 round.
Here's Herbert. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. A defensive line to previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip from the offensive perspective, take a nice step forward, and how about a couple of moves backwards after that point?
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there, and even 40 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. From the 13 now they work on 1st and 10. Operating for the red zone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Going again on 2nd and 10. A swing pass here to Edwards. Touchdown. Gus Edwards from 13 yards out. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Play right. Back to you. Go. Right.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie.
Let's go. Here we go.
Oh, did the kicking team get it? Yes! The onside kick works like a charm. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Got it. Ready. Buffalo 18.
First down, Justin Herbert. Open man downfield is Johnson.
Let's do it.
Calvin Johnson, 40 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Oh, yeah, that's how we do
Let's
it.
pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the
A
field.
couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance to get a potential game-winning drive right here. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
Hey, that's it. Catch it.
After the
Reload.
sack here, second and 14. The center receiver in motion to the right. Try after the first down sack. Pressure, and they got to him again.
Tom Brady.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big third down in this time.
Hey, hold 66. Regular. Alert.
Now on third long, they'll look to throw. Pass complete to Green. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was thoroughly in a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The first down run got 5. Here's second. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The defense rises to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Easy.
To throw is Brady. Man open, Harold Carmichael complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
Charles, the ball carrier.
Now here's Whistles. Another timeout. That will be just remaining in this fourth quarter. Second down. Charles. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams try over on their respective sidelines,
72.
we take a look at the got a man, it's Harold Carmichael. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. With 3 seconds to go, and the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and it certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? Let's see the film room. Get that preparation started now.
game.